June 12, core 1, I'm going to go straight into it. They give you the first derivative, which is this equation here, and it's asking us to show that y is increasing when this is less than 0. That's a bit weird. What does that mean? I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, all right. Let's just go through it. So, there's the thing. Yeah, there's the thing. And then you do something to the thing, and something happens. All right. Basically, y, or this derivative, the derivative, is increasing when that's more than 0. So that has to be more than 0 for this to be increasing. And what I'm going to do, because just looking at this thing here, is I'm going to divide. I get minus 10x plus 3x squared plus 8. Now this is really important. If you times or divide by a negative number, the inequality swaps over. So now I've got this thing here, and if I rearrange it, 3x squared minus 10x plus 8 is less than 0. Lo and behold, there it is. Move on. I now have to solve this inequality. Oh god. Alright, solve the inequality. So all we want to do is just solve this quadratic. We're going to ignore this completely. We're just going to pretend it's equal to 0. So we're going to solve this quadratic. I'm going to do the split method. So the split method involves finding two numbers at times to make AC, but also add together to give you B. So A and C give me 24, and B is just minus 10. So I need two numbers that times to make that, essentially. Just because this is positive and that's negative, I think I have double negatives, and I think the answer is 6 and minus 4. So times them together, you get 24, add them together, you get 10. Yeah, minus 10. So perfect. So this is what I'm going to do with those, or this is what I'm going to do with minus 6, minus 4. I'm going to split it, and by split, I'm going to split that. So minus 6x minus 4x plus 8. So I've split it this way. Next thing, I'm going to factorize them separately. So I can factor minus 2, and for these two, I can factorize minus 4 out. So minus 4, that gives me x minus 2. And there it is. You know you're going right with the split method if this bracket and this bracket is identical. So that's your first bracket, x minus 2. Your second bracket is this and this. So it's 3x minus 4. And that's it. Oh wait, I have to solve it. Nuts. X is equal to 2. And x is equal to 4 over 3. Yeah, that's solved. Oh wait, inequality. Solve the inequality. I'm not done yet. This is nuts. Alright, I've solved the quadratic now, but let's actually bring it back to the question. That has to be less than 0. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a quadratic. I'm not even going to draw that quadratic, I'm just making one up. We could draw it better. There we are. So at this point you've got to decide which one's the bigger number. 2 is the bigger number, so put it there. 4 over 3 is a smaller number, so put it there. Next bit is you want to look at this bit here. So I'm looking for when it's less than 0. It's less than 0 when it's below the x-axis. So this bit here. So it's starting here and it ends here. This thing right here is a sandwich inequality. So 4 over 3 has to be less than x, and x has to be less than 2, and that's my inequality right there, and that's it. So 4 marks, that's it. Part B. The curve passes through 2 and 3. Verify that a tangent at P is parallel to the x-axis. So I'm going to substitute 2 into this equation right here. So it's going to be 20 times 2 minus 2 squared minus 16. And that gives me 40 minus 24. Yeah, 24 minus 16. Oh, nuts. I hate mental maths. 10. That gives me 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. So my gradient is 0. Substitute this into the line equation. Y minus 3 is equal to x, sorry, is equal to 0 times x minus 2. And that gives me y is equal to 3. Therefore, parallel to x-axis. So y equal to 3 is as follows. So there's my arrow, this line here, so y is equal to 3, and that is parallel to the x-axis. So that's part 1. Part 2 is something really bad. Point Q, 3, 1 also lies on the line. The normal to the curve at Q and tangent at P intersect at R. Find coordinates of R. Brilliant. Alright, so we got this equation already. And now we need to find the equation for Q. So we need to substitute 3 into the equation. So let's substitute 3 in. So it's going to be 20 times 3 minus 6 times 3 squared minus 16, wasn't it? Yeah, minus 16. So let's work it out. That's 60. Oh man, that's going to give us 9. 9 times 6 is 54 minus 16. So what does those two make? That gives me 60, that's minus 70. So the gradient is minus 10. I hope anyway. And now I need point for Q, 3 minus 1. So y minus 1 is equal to minus 10 x minus 3. And now it just works for magic. So minus 10x minus 30 minus 31. I think that's it. Oh wait, done messed up. We've got a double negative here. So that's 30 minus 1 plus 29. There we are. Alright. Now we've got to find the point where they intersect at R. So this equation here is equal to 3, because the other one's just y equal to 3. So now we just need to rearrange. So 10x is equal to 27. X is equal to, I can't do maths. 26. Moved that over. Yeah, it's 26. So it's going to be 2.6. Will it though? Will it? Because now I've got to find coordinates of. Oh wait, yeah, 26, and because it's y equal to 3, the y has to always be 3, so it's going to be, yeah. So the coordinates is 2.63. I reckon that's it. It looks horrible, but I'm going to take a gamble and get it all wrong. Mark it in green. So what have they done? Let's go to the very first question. What was the very first question? So they've made that more than 0. So I've made that more than 0. I've done it here as well. They've divided by minus 2 and made it less than 0. So, oh no, they've times it by minus 1. So they've times it by minus 1 and then divide by 2. So I've done the whole entire second step here. But of course the final answer is the mark here. So I have to mark it here. But that's weird. Factorize 3x minus 4. Where is it? 3x minus 4, x minus 2. Oh, actually I only get 1 mark for that. And then its critical values are 4 over 3 and 2. So I've got A. It's actually crashed. There we are. So 4 over 3 and 2. So 1 mark here. See that diagram? Well, that gives you a mark. And then sandwich inequality 4 over 3 less than x less than 2. There are 4 marks. Next part B, I think. Part B. Basically substitute 2 in. Substitute 2 in. And then make n equal to 0. So tangent, tangent's parallel to x-axis. So there we are. I've also got the line equation, but it doesn't matter. Next bit, substitute 3 in. Substitute 3 in, perfect. And then minus 10. Minus 10. And then, no, I've done messed up. I didn't read the question, it's the normal. No. So what do I get? I get 1 mark for minus 10. Then I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost 4 marks. So how many did I get? Yeah, I've lost 4 marks. So I've got only 3 out of 7 for the last one. I'll do the question now. So I didn't read the question. It wasn't the tangent that we're looking for. It was actually the normal. So the gradient then for the normal is 1 over 10. So I need to do the entire question again. So it's y minus 1 is equal to 1 over 10 x minus 3. I'm going to times both sides by 10. So it's going to be 10y plus 10. And that's equal to x minus 3. And then yeah, I need to rearrange it again. So I'm going to minus 10 on both sides. And then I'm going to divide by 10. And that gives me that equation there. It looks pretty nasty, but I don't know. That's equal to 3, because the other equation is y equal to 3. So yeah, I'm going to times everything by 10 again. So I've got x minus 13 is equal to 30. X therefore is probably going to be 43, which is a nasty number. And again, the coordinates, it's going to have to be 43 and 3. So let's double check that. So they've got, yeah, you'd get a mark for writing your gradient here, so that would be a mark here. And then this equation, y is 3, x is 43, so 2 marks there. Yeah, but I lost those marks. I lost the marks. And it's actually the end of the paper as well. So what did I get? How many marks did I lose? I think I only lost those 4 marks. So I got 71 out of 75 again. That's nuts. Oh no, I lost more than 1 mark. 4 marks, sorry, because I didn't write stationary point, didn't I? So I got 70 out of 75. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, that was the last question. Again, go to Google, type in UMS converter, AQA. My internet's slow. It's slow. UMS converter, UMS. Convert my marks. So yeah, you're doing AS, if you are doing AS, I don't know. You want to do June 12. You want to type in MP, and that first one will be core 1, so stick with it. Convert your mark. I think I got 70. I think that's a rough estimate. And according to this, I got 97 UMS, so I got 97%. Hey, check this out, it's actually a nice straight line, so it's pretty much percentage for percentage. So you don't normally see that. Normally these are steeper, and then yeah, the grade boundaries are weird. But yeah, to get an A you had to get 58, to get a B you had to get 51, to get a C you had to get 44, to get a D you had to get 37. To pass you only needed 40. So yeah, if you got below 40, I'm afraid you failed that paper. So yeah, just make sure you're on top of things. Read question, read question, or you lose 4 marks. But yeah, I hope that helped. There are going to be some more papers tomorrow as well, so look forward to that and try to keep up. So try to do as many papers as possible. Yeah, do all of them. Do all of them.